Many dealers and managers will call what we're about to discuss qualifying. But that term reflects old thinking, and the term itself is falling into disuse. Qualifying comes from evaluating your customer to see if he or she has the means to purchase, and that would be cash or trade equity for the down payment, the ability to pay, that's a job or income, and stability, that would reflect a homeowner or long-term residence. But with modern financing today and sources who will finance almost anyone, it is less important for you to be a qualifier. You do, however, need to get answers to many questions that will determine the financial parameters. You also need to inform yourself with enough information about your customer, their interests and their needs, so that you can direct a presentation that is valuable and interesting. You need to discover the answers. Now, much like a lawyer before a trial, discovery is a process they go through so that they're not caught without answers in the courtroom. Discovery here for you is a process you go through so that you're not caught without answers in front of the sales desk. Or worse, left watching your customer drive off the lot because you did not give them the right buying alternatives. Now, it is true that some of what we're discovering is the amount of cash and or trade the customer has available, but we do this not to qualify the customer, but to discover which car the customer can buy. And that will determine which car you should present and demo. Now, discovery, or the prelude to the sale, is a way of removing the fear of the unknown, diffusing the time difference from the customer, the defense that all customers have, breaking down barriers, building credibility with your customer, offering information and asking permission to probe even further. All this should be done with one well-designed and well-practiced opening dialogue with the customer. It is also very important to establish momentum here at the very beginning. Remember, we are proactive if we ask questions and control the momentum. Don't let your customer gain control from your first contact. If you do that, you may find you are reactive the majority of the time dealing with this customer and in your relationship to that customer. These opening moments are psychological. They are tactical. They're strategic, so be prepared. Consider this. All the elements, all the functions, all the parts of the sales process are interconnected. They're linked. They're like dominoes. If you knock over the first one and you follow through, all the rest will fall. But you can't knock over the second one until you knock down the first one. Now, baseball is much the same. You can't get to home plate until you touch all the bases, and you have to do it in order. And the point is this. The opening dialogue, the prelude to the discovery, is the first domino. It's first base. You have to do this and do it well before you go any farther. This is not something to dismiss as trivial or for you to think that you don't need this. You do need this. And not only that, you need to practice it until it becomes second nature. Click on the script thumbnail in the menu and a PDF will download that you can use to practice. Remember, these are my words. Use them until you find your own words. Try to keep the concept, but this is just a guide. All of the questions in the discovery dialogue are designed for a specific response to get the information you want or to eliminate objections that might occur in these first few minutes. The menu thumbnail titled Script Analysis is just that. If you click on that thumbnail, I'll discuss the reasons behind the questions. And remember, the system is the solution.